Across our extraordinary planet, nestled in the folds of mountains and beside tranquil lakes, or perched on rugged coastlines, lie towns and villages that seem to have grown from the earth itself. These are not bustling cities, but places where life moves with the sun and seasons. Here, architecture lives in harmony with the landscape. In these havens, humanity and nature are deeply connected, preserving stories of culture and resilience. Our journey explores this connection. We'll travel from the misty Alps to the tranquil waterways of the Low Countries and onward to volcanic islands in the Far East. These villages are living museums, their cobbled streets and ancient homes preserving generations of stories. Let us begin our journey to the 10 most beautiful villages on Earth, each a masterpiece of nature and humankind. If you enjoy discovering hidden gems like these, don't forget to subscribe for more breathtaking journeys. Number 10. Hallstatt, Austria. This enchanting village is tucked away between the shimmering Lake Hallstatt and the dramatic Dockstein Cliffs, making it feel like a fairy tale come to life. But Hallstatt is more than just a pretty face. Its story stretches back thousands of years, and every corner of the village whispers secrets of the past. With its pastel-colored chalets, flower-filled balconies, and winding cobblestone lanes, Hallstatt's charm is matched only by its rich history, dating back over 7,000 years as one of the world's oldest salt mining sites. The Hallstatt salt mine, still open for tours, reveals ancient tunnels and even an underground salt lake, offering a glimpse into the village's vital role in early European trade. The village is famous for its charnel house, where centuries-old painted skulls tell stories of the past, and for its vibrant traditions, from folk festivals to local crafts. Hallstatt is also the namesake of the Hallstatt culture, a prehistoric civilization that shaped Central Europe. Surrounded by breathtaking alpine scenery, Hallstatt's tranquil lake, changing seasons, and harmonious blend of nature and culture invite visitors to slow down, explore, and savor the timeless magic of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Whether you're wandering its narrow streets, taking a boat ride across the lake, or gazing from the skywalk high above, Hallstatt is a place where history, beauty, and tradition come together in perfect harmony. Hidden in the lush wetlands of Overijssel, Giethoorn, Netherlands, is a village that seems to have stepped out of a fairy tale. Many people have never heard of this enchanting place, but it's one of the most unique destinations in Europe. Giethoorn is often called the Dutch Venice, but unlike its Italian counterpart, it's a peaceful haven, where the only sounds are the gentle splash of water and the songs of birds. What truly sets Giethoorn apart is its complete lack of roads in the village center. Instead, a network of over 90 kilometers of tranquil canals weaves through the landscape, lined with charming thatched roof farmhouses, vibrant gardens, and wooden footbridges. Residents and visitors travel by whisper boats, small, silent electric vessels that glide effortlessly through the water, preserving the village's serene atmosphere. Giethoorn's story began in the 13th century, when peat diggers settled here and carved out the first canals to transport peat. Today, more than 180 wooden bridges connect the islands, and the village's slow pace is set by the gentle flow of water. The village is also home to several museums, cozy cafes, and artisan shops, making it a delightful place to explore on foot or by boat. Throughout the year, Giethoorn transforms with the seasons, lush and green in summer, ablaze with autumn colors, dusted with snow in winter, and blooming with flowers in spring. Each season brings a new kind of magic, making Giethoorn a timeless storybook village that feels untouched by the modern world. Whether you're gliding along the canals, strolling over wooden bridges, or simply soaking in the peaceful scenery, Giethoorn is a living masterpiece, picturesque, tranquil, and truly unforgettable. Number 8. Shirakawa-go, Japan. Tucked away in the remote Gifu Mountains, Shirakawa-go is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels untouched by time. The village is world-renowned for its gashozukuri farmhouses, with their steep thatched roofs ingeniously designed to shed heavy winter snow. Some of these homes have stood for over 250 years, passed down through generations, and are still inhabited today. Life here revolves around the seasons. In spring, cherry blossoms frame the rustic homes. In summer, emerald rice fields ripple in the breeze. Autumn brings a blaze of fiery leaves, and winter transforms the village into a snow-covered wonderland, with houses glowing under lantern light. The villagers maintain centuries-old traditions like the Doboroku Festival, where homemade sake is shared in celebration of the harvest. Inside the farmhouses, you'll find open hearths and handcrafted tools, reminders of a self-sufficient communal way of life. Artisans still weave straw and make local crafts, preserving skills passed down for generations. Walking Shirakawa-go's quiet lanes, you experience a living story of resilience, harmony with nature, and the enduring spirit of rural Japan. A place where the past and present exist side by side, and every season brings new beauty. You need to watch this if you struggle with finding the world's most breathtaking destinations. Welcome to Oia, a village perched on the dramatic volcanic cliffs of Santorini, Greece. Nestled in the Cyclades, Oia is a jewel of the Aegean Sea. This mesmerizing labyrinth of whitewashed homes and iconic blue-domed chapels gazes out over endless sapphire waters. The village's winding cobblestone streets are lined with vibrant bougainvillea, charming cafes, and local artisans selling handmade crafts. Oia's history stretches back centuries, shaped by powerful volcanic eruptions and a rich seafaring tradition. The village was rebuilt after the devastating 1956 earthquake, and today its architecture is a harmonious blend of Cycladic and Venetian influences. Donkeys still climb the steep steps, echoing the rhythms of daily life from generations past. The ruins of the Byzantine castle offer panoramic views of the caldera, especially at sunset, when the sky ignites in hues of gold and crimson. Oia is famous for its sunsets. Crowds gather on terraces and castle walls, cameras ready, to witness the sun dip below the horizon in a spectacle that draws travelers from every corner of the globe. At night, candlelit restaurants and tavernas serve fresh seafood and local wine, while musicians fill the air with traditional Greek melodies. Life here is a blend of myth, tradition, and the enduring spirit of a community built on the very edge of wonder. Oia is not just a destination, it's an experience, a place where every moment feels timeless and every view is unforgettable. Rainy Norway sits far above the Arctic Circle, nestled in the wild Lofoten archipelago. This is a place where nature's drama is on full display, with jagged mountains rising straight from the sea and a village that looks like it belongs in a Norse legend. The Lofoten Islands are famous for their sharp granite peaks and deep fjords. Reyna itself is perched at the mouth of Reinafjord, surrounded by towering cliffs and crystal-clear waters. The village is a collection of islands and skerries, all linked by elegant bridges. Its iconic red Rorbur fishermen's cabins, perched on stilts over the water, add a splash of color to the Arctic landscape. These cabins, painted in deep Falun red, have sheltered fishermen for centuries, offering direct access to the sea, the heart of Reyna's existence. Life here is shaped by the Arctic's extreme light. In summer, the midnight sun bathes Reyna in endless daylight, while in winter, the polar night brings weeks of darkness, often lit by the northern lights. For over 1,000 years, the Atlantic cod has defined Reyna's destiny. Each winter, the migratory Cree cod arrive, turning the village into a hive of fishing activity. The cod are dried on vast wooden racks, creating torfisk, stockfish, a Norwegian export since Viking times. The scent of drying fish is part of Reyna's unique identity, a testament to its enduring traditions and breathtaking beauty. Number 5. Bibury, England. Nestled in the heart of the Cotswolds, Bibury is often described as the most beautiful village in England, a place where time seems to stand still. Its iconic Arlington Row, a line of 17th-century weavers' cottages, is one of the most photographed sites in the country and even appears inside British passports. The River Colne meanders gently through the village, supporting a rich ecosystem of trout, swans, and kingfishers. Bibury's charm extends beyond its postcard-perfect scenery. The village is steeped in history, with St. Mary's Church dating back to the Saxon era and a centuries-old trout farm that still operates today. The surrounding meadows burst with wildflowers in spring and summer, attracting artists and poets for generations. William Morris, the famous designer, once called Bibury the most beautiful village in England. Visitors can wander cobbled lanes, enjoy traditional cream teas, and experience the tranquil pace of rural life. Bibury is not just a destination, it's a living painting, where stone, water, and wildlife blend in perfect harmony, cherished for its enduring beauty and deep connection to the English countryside. Number 4. Gimmelwald, Switzerland. Nestled high in the Bernese Oberland, Gimmelwald is a hidden gem perched on a mountain shelf above the breathtaking Lauterbrunnen Valley. This tiny car-free village is surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Swiss Alps, where sheer cliffs and lush meadows create a landscape straight out of a storybook. Life in Gimmelwald moves at a gentle pace, shaped by the rhythms of nature and the changing seasons. The village is home to just over 100 residents, many of whom are farmers and artisans who have lived here for generations. Traditional wooden chalets, adorned with colorful flower boxes, line the narrow paths, and the sound of cowbells echoes through the valley. Gimmelwald is only accessible by cable car or on foot, preserving its peaceful, untouched character. Visitors come for the world-class hiking, the fresh mountain air, and the chance to experience authentic Swiss alpine culture. In Gimmelwald, community is everything. Neighbors gather for festivals, share homemade cheese, and support each other through the long winters. With its stunning scenery, welcoming spirit, and commitment to tradition, Gimmelwald is a place where time seems to stand still, and every day is defined by simplicity, resilience, and the awe-inspiring beauty of the Alps. If you dream of fairy tale towns, Colmar, France, is about to capture your imagination. Nestled in the Alsace region of northeastern France, Colmar is where French and German influences blend seamlessly, creating a unique and enchanting atmosphere. The town looks as if it leapt from the pages of a storybook, with its old town brimming with charm. Colmar's most striking feature is its vibrant half-timbered houses, painted in a rainbow of colors, sunny yellows, deep blues, and soft pinks. This tradition dates back centuries, when the color of a house often revealed the trade of its inhabitants: red for butchers, yellow for bakers, blue for tailors. Today, these colors are chosen for beauty, but they still echo Colmar's rich history. The exposed timber architecture is a hallmark of Alsace, and the cobblestone streets wind through medieval squares adorned with fountains. From spring to autumn, window boxes overflow with geraniums and petunias, while bridges and squares are decorated with flowers, turning the town into a living garden. The River Loch winds through Colmar, shaping the picturesque Little Venice district, where houses sit right on the water's edge. Once, these canals bustled with market boats. Today, visitors glide along them, taking in the town's beauty from the water. From every angle, Colmar is a feast for the senses, a living museum where history, architecture, and nature come together in perfect harmony. Number 2. Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. Nestled in the heart of Europe, this enchanting village is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Český Krumlov is located in the South Bohemian region, and its history dates back to the 13th century. The town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its remarkably preserved medieval core and its unique blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture. With its fairy tale architecture, cobblestone streets, and breathtaking castle views, Český Krumlov feels like stepping into another world. The town is built around a dramatic bend in the Vltava River, which wraps around the historic center and provides stunning views from every angle. The Český Krumlov Castle, perched high above the town, is the second largest castle complex in the Czech Republic and features beautiful gardens, a unique Baroque theater, and a tower offering panoramic vistas of the red-roofed town below. Strolling through the narrow, winding streets, you'll find charming cafes, artisan shops, and hidden courtyards. The town's vibrant cultural scene includes music festivals, art galleries, and traditional Czech cuisine served in centuries-old taverns. In summer, the river comes alive with kayakers and rafters, while the town square hosts lively festivals and open-air concerts. Whether you're wandering along the Vltava River, exploring the historic old town, or simply soaking in the magical atmosphere, every corner of Český Krumlov reveals a new story. It's a place where history, culture, and natural beauty come together, making it one of the most beautiful villages on Earth. Number 1. Positano, Italy. On Italy's Amalfi coast, where rugged mountains plunge into the Tyrrhenian Sea, Positano emerges as a breathtaking cascade of pastel-colored houses tumbling down steep cliffs to the water's edge. This vertical village is a marvel of human ingenuity, with narrow stairways and winding paths replacing roads, and every home boasting spectacular sea views. Life here is lived outdoors, on sun-drenched terraces, balconies draped in bougainvillea, and in the lively piazzas where locals and visitors mingle. From the sea, Positano appears as a mosaic of pink, yellow, and white, clinging impossibly to the cliffs, a living painting that changes with the light. The village's history is rich, once a humble fishing port, now a world-renowned destination that has inspired artists and writers for generations. Its labyrinth of steps and alleys leads to artisan boutiques, family-run trattorias, and the iconic church of Santa Maria Assunta, crowned by a dazzling Majolica dome. The scent of lemons and jasmine fills the air, while the sound of waves and church bells creates a timeless Mediterranean soundtrack. The Spiaggia Grande beach is the village's vibrant heart, where fishing boats and luxury yachts share the turquoise waters. For a quieter escape, hidden coves like Fornillo offer peaceful retreats and stunning views of the dramatic coastline. As the sun sets, Positano glows with golden light, its twinkling lights reflecting the stars above, a magical finale to each day in this unforgettable village. Our journey through these remarkable pockets of human ingenuity and natural beauty has come to an end. From the tranquil canals of Giethoorn to the sun-drenched cliffs of Positano, we've seen how communities across the globe have forged unique and breathtaking ways of life. Each village tells a story of adaptation, culture, and a deep connection to the land. These places remind us that even in a fast-paced world, peace and beauty still thrive. More than just postcards, these are living communities, each with its own rhythm and future. They balance heritage with the embrace of visitors drawn by their charm. Which of these unique destinations has captured your imagination? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more breathtaking adventures.